Hello. What's good, everybody? It's Schwetzel back again. I'm about to get into some shit here. I'm just gonna chop it up with y'all for a minute and kind of fucking rant and probably complain a little bit because, to be honest, I'm a little bit fucking pissed off right now. But like I've told y'all before, somebody that I know, somebody that I know in my personal life told me that the best time and the best work that I create is whenever I'm fucking creating out of some type of anger and frustration or some type of being depressed or some shit, some type of emotional space, right? Today, though, what we're going to be talking about is utilizing fun and enjoyment to increase productivity. But beyond that, before we get into that, I'm gonna get into some fucking government shit and just sit here and rant and complain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because some dumbass shit happened to me, and it always seemed like this shit come at the fucking worst possible time. Either that or at the best possible time. Whenever you trying to accumulate some shit or you trying to do this or that or this or that. Get what I'm saying? So boom. My check hasn't hit my bank account yet. It always comes in on Thursdays, so I therefore I get my check early, but it usually doesn't want to ever hit the bank account till the evening time, right? So today I was fucking looking on some on my like employer's website. It basically show you like all your checks and shit and all the money that you get been getting fucking uh taken out of it or whatever. And yeah, I'll be goddamned if the fucking government ain't fucking garnishing my wages over some fucking fines now, bro. Uh, it's deeper than what is just surface level of what I'm telling y'all. Obviously, they're not even allowed to do that in Virginia, by the way. Let me go ahead and mention. But yeah, they're garnishing my wages. So here for the past couple weeks, I've been fucking noticing my money fucking dwindling for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like every check that I get, we just got a raise. You know what I'm saying? And I even been fucking working overtime on certain checks and shit. Right. So we just got a raise. Yeah, I'm making fucking less money, and I'm like, bro, something ain't right here. So I'm looking at the shit and come to find out there's a fucking random deduction on my shit and it has like some fucking nefarious type of code with a bunch of fucking letters and numbers and percentage symbols and shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? They just took 200 and something dollars out of my check. Why the fuck did I just make why did I just make $1,000 and fucking only get to take home fucking 550 of that fucking $1,000? Right? And I'm sitting here trying to fucking goddamn figure this shit out. Uh the cocksuckers are taking my fucking money straight out of my check, dude. Straight out of my check, dude. What the fuck is that? Like, how are they even allowed to do that? Somebody come and fucking fire these motherfuckers or something, man. I mean, goddamn. They don't know what I have going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I could have anything going on. This could be the most fucking struggling time of a young motherfucker's life. And I'm goddamn working myself to the bone for these fucking $1,000. And they gonna sit here and take fucking half the shit. How is that even possible? I need I need these motherfuckers goddamn charging me almost fucking $2,500 for some goddamn for some goddamn court fines and shit. 500 almost $2,500 for a fucking shitty ass court appointed lawyer who didn't do shit for me, and for a goddamn court fine. The motherfucking court ain't never done shit but take away from motherfuckers, bro, and take away from me. Why the? I'm starting to get like, that's just ridiculous, man. But it's whatever, dog. That's just another fucking little obstacle, some shit that we gonna get over in no time. I just really got to start saving and investing at this point, because that's fucking ridiculous, man. Charging me $2,500 for a court-appointed lawyer over some tickets that shouldn't even fucking mean nothing. This shit ridiculous, man. But it ain't, but that shit ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing that's gonna fucking keep a real motherfucker down, bro. Weak ass shit. Got me over here in the corner, goddamn bitching and complaining about fucking money over here. Bro, these motherfuckers weak as hell. You see what they do to try to get you fucking in a weird ass space on some shit over some goddamn money, man. Fuck some money. I am the money, bitch. You can't take the money from me because I am the money. How the fuck you gonna take the money from the money, bitch ass motherfuckers? Anyways, let's get into this topic because I'm done sitting here fucking complaining about that shit, man. Fuck these bitches. But anyways, yeah. So we talking about fun, enjoyment, energy, and utilizing that to increase productivity, because I've seen some loops in ins and out situations that I kind of want to dive into with this. First of all, if your fun and enjoyment, or if your creative expression or whatever it is that you're trying to build, business mean, whatever it may be, if that doesn't align with your fun and enjoyment in some type of way, I can see how that shit could lead to like stifled type of energies and like procrastination type of energies. You know what I'm saying? Either that or not having an outlet and a system where you can get out that fun and enjoyment type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a person who has set up like too much boundaries and restrictions and utilize like too much Saturn energy as far as what you're into, as far as what you're trying to push out, like I was just saying, some type of creative expression, some type of charismatic gift, some type of attribute, some type of business means that you're trying to present to the world. If you've utilized too much Saturn energy in this and put it in a space where it's like too much of a responsibility or too much of like fucking in a box type shit and too much restricted and too much routine and pattern and shit. If it's not truly in a lane of something that you have fun and enjoyment in, and you've utilized too much of that Saturn energy and like too much discipline type of shit, you can burn yourself out on it or something. You know what I mean? If it's something that you're not really into like that, you just trying to do it for whatever type of backdoor type of tactic that you utilizing to express this shit to gain something, as far as like some type of monetary shit or gain attention in some type of way that validates some type of emotional expression that you have within yourself, or some type of character that you've been wanting to express for a long time, but you ain't got the validation for it. So you doing it for that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have a healthy outlet where you can express some type of fun and enjoyment, I can see how that can make your creative juices and flows kind of stifle and kind of trapped, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you won't want to do the shit if, you know what I'm saying, if you're not into it. Like if you're whatever expression that you're doing at the moment is not tied into your fun and enjoyment type of shit, you know what I'm saying, you'll get real burnt out on it, and you'll get tired of it because you're not really into it like that. You're just trying to do it to get some money off of it or get some attention or some clout off of it. So that's what we're looking at today: equilibrium, and paying attention to all characters and all ways of expressing how things can come across. You know what I'm saying? So personally, we need to be in a situation where we're acknowledging these characteristics, and we put in things in the right areas as far as what our expression is. That way it don't seem like a job, and it don't seem like you know what I'm saying, it don't seem like it's something that you wake up to dread continue doing, as far as when you do go into implementing shit like discipline and carrying it out on a day-to-day, like a routine and pattern type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get tired of these things and we don't get burnt out on them. And because it comes down to like the shit be just like a job, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be a lot different if you're a person who is just by default like business minded and shit, or a person that's like prideful. You might be a person who is able to find fun and enjoyment in these things in that type of way, because you find the pride in it being your creation, and you're not like working for a corporation or some shit like that, and it is made by you and it's all your own. So that could be some type of fun and enjoyment where you have pride into your shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's many type of ways that this character presents itself, but you just have to be careful of not like displacing it in the wrong areas where to where you get burned out on the shit. And you like a person who like is always just uploading different type of shit, or a person who's just always into something different. You know what I'm saying? You can't really find your lane in anything type of situation. You know what I'm saying? That's how it would like come across to people. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I get it. It's hard to find shit in this world to even give the slightest bit of fucks about. You know what I'm saying? But whenever you find your thing, I think that's what you should stick with. And I think that's what your creative expression should go through. And in any business means as well, you can tie it to that in some type of way. You might have to get a little bit creative, because you know what I'm saying, shit don't really not everything that you trying to do has a blueprint laid out for it. You know what I'm saying? Not everything that everyone trying to do has an example put forth as far as somebody coming before them and doing that, as far as you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you're trying to do. So sometimes you gotta get a little bit creative and fucking you know what I'm saying, make some shit shake, as far as tying whatever it is your expression is into some type of shit that can be seen as a business as well, or create some type of revenue for you as far as that shit goes. But at the end of the day, we doing this shit for God. We ain't doing it for the money or the attention, or just the sake of fucking saying that you have a business or some shit. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, not always gonna have the validation. You're not always gonna have an example put forth in front of you as far as whatever it is that you're trying to do. So sometimes you have to be that for yourself, or you have to be the example of what it is, how to get to that destination, and the expression of what it's like to be a lane paver, or a so-called boss, or a so-called person who lays down a blueprint for others and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's just a few things to pay attention to in those type of realms as well. When you're dealing with this expression, and like I said, just don't use too much of your Saturn energies. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it into too much of a routine and pattern. Still be kind of loose with it and have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, find your creative find your creative ways of having your fucking fun and enjoyment within these things. And you know what I'm saying, do it however is best for you, whether that be fucking you a person who don't even want to study some shit at all, and just you know what I'm saying, just go balls deep into it and pretty much bare bones learn it from the ground up, or what, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is you're trying to do. Like people who learn how to play instruments by ear. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't get into reading sheet music and shit like that. They just sit there and watch some shit, or just feel it, or fucking, you know what I'm saying, just by ear, hearing it over and over again, and knowing which fucking hand position make what chord on the guitar sound this certain specific type of way or some shit. You know what I mean? Or what hand position on the saxophone make the fucking make the shit squeak in that certain type of specific manner. You know what I'm saying? So this shit can be utilized in a lot of different type of ways. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this topic. I'm gonna go do some other shit. I gotta fucking shower and clean up some shit around the house. So I'm out. Peace out. Hit me up on YouTube. Check out my new shit about to drop today. Peace, YouTube.